4 chapters left.
Can't wait to talk more about Yamato. Hey everybody, it's Cool Kid here, and I'm just doing my usual One Piece chapter review. For today we're doing chapter 996. Jesus, it's only 4 more chapters away. God, actually, I don't know about this. We actually, as I said earlier in the last ones, if we don't get any breaks, we might get a, chapter 1000 by the end of this year. But just you remember, only if we reach that number, if we don't have no breaks, not at all. If a single one, we're not getting it. So, I guess it's really, I could say before the beginning. But, so let's get onto the chapter review. Where, first we start off with the cover page. And it's another, request one. And this one I kind of find interesting. So, we got Blackbeard and a hippo are brushing their teeth together. And that's what it is, just Blackbeard and just some random ass hippo just brushing their teeth. And, while I do like this one, something, I'm not sure about this, but I think this might be the first, cover page request that includes Blackbeard. I definitely do think this is interesting, and, if not the first time, this is probably one of the few times that, we get Blackbeard on a cover page. Personally, for these cover page requests, I'm all up for maybe some of the next ones that be, characters that we don't usually get, because it's usually the Straw Hat or maybe a Supernova. But, I'm always up for, characters that we don't get, in these cover page requests. So, hey, I'm always up for that. But, and I guess that's really it if I could talk about the cover page. So, now I'll move on into, the actual chapter. So, the actual chapter starts off with, if you remember from last chapter at the end, we pick up just right about after that. And we got, I guess this is coming from page 1 or Ulti, and they're like, where the hell did this thing come from? It's a couple Inu from the mainland, and we got Tama, with Nami and Usopp right in the back of Kaba Icho. God, how do I pronounce his name? God, I don't remember. I'll just call him Dog Lion. Sure, whatever. A Wano Dog Lion. And we got them escaping on the Dog Lion, and page 1 Ulti in the background like, Pepe, chew that dumb dog for me. Pepe's like, do it yourself. And while we go on the back of the lion dog, we got Usopp's like, no matter what we've been through, I'll be okay. And Nami's like, of course you are. Who could be alright after something like that? But still, I'm glad so. And we got Nami telling Otama, like, Otama, how did you even get here? And Otama does mention, I had an enemy ship bring me here. And I do find it interesting that she says she had an enemy ship, bring her. Not that she snuck on, onto an enemy ship, but to be more exact, she had an enemy ship bring her. So, the ways that I can think of this, because, we know that most of Kaido's crew is comprised of smile users. So with our Dongo, she can, obviously pretty easily control just about almost anyone in Kaido's crew. Now, the question of her controlling, let's say, someone like Page 1 or any of the zone users, they're up for debate now, but we'll have to see about that. And where was I at? And I was like, wait, what? An enemy ship. And we look back in the background where page 1 is fighting against the giant monkey with the sword guy. I really forget these guys' names or what they're supposed to be. But yeah, it's a Wano, and that monkey's fighting. Page 1. And we get Tama telling, like, Ryu? God, I really hate how sometimes I really can't pronounce these names. Tama, like, we need you to hold them back for 3 minutes. Wait. 3 minutes. I wonder why specifically 3 minutes. Maybe Nami's, needs to charge for an attack or something. I'll hold my thought on that for a little bit. And, we go back and Nami's like, whoa, wait a minute. There's no way that monkey can, stand against, a headliner by himself. And we got Otama, like, Nami, don't look down on us like that. We're samurai. We came here to fight. And I do like this moment because it really does put in the precedence of, all the people who have been kind of complaining about, Tama, like, well, she's a kid. What can she really do? But, I think people gotta realize, no, she intentionally came here to fight, and, it doesn't matter if, she's a kid or not. She's going to do her damnness. And also, personal opinion, I really don't think the monkey's going to defeat page 1. But I wouldn't be surprised if it can hold back. But, I'm sure Tom is going to do, way more than, a lot of those people are going to expect. So let's stay in tune for that. So next page, what we got? We move around back to the tower where Yamato's at. If you remember a couple chapters ago, we got Yamato charging his kanabo and swings it, knocking down a couple of the armored beast time forces. And we got one of them like, well, after this, there won't be any less of you, Master Yamato. Boom! Does a big explosion, hits Yamato, and Yamato survives the blast. And we got Shinobu like, Yamato, no matter how strong you are, you still can't handle it all. This is way too much. And she continues like, if you are truly a samurai and that you're under Straw Hat's orders, do what you have to. Leave me here and save Momonosuke. And Yamato's like, I refuse. If it were up to Kazuki Oden, I would never do such a thing. And we got Sasaki like, you stubborn fool. Are you insinuating that you can beat me while carrying that luggage around? I won't let you stand, young Master Yamato. My armored forces are impenetrable. If this keeps going, they'll be all wiped out, and by that point, your wild run will soon be over. And the next thing that happens, something very interesting happens. So we go with Yamato like saying, Sasaki. And then we zoom in towards Yamato's mouth, and we notice that Yamato starts growing sharp teeth. But then, Franky comes in to, derail this. But I'll just talk about this for, the little bit. So, Yeah, Yamato. Does Yamato have a devil fruit? Yeah, probably. I mean, look. I know about the theory that people saying Kaio's actually a dragon, and, the fact that he has a Oni fruit that, people are thinking about that way, and they're like, ooh, could this be it? Oh, maybe. I mean, that could possibly, be it. But, I think it was more likely than not, it's some kind of devil fruit. Could be, some, let's see, could probably be, some dinosaur zone. Maybe it could be, I guess, Yamato could have a mythical zone. I'm not sure what type of mythical zone, but, probably some kind of mythical zone. And I will say this. While I do think it's very likely that Yamato will have a mythical zone, I'm not throwing it out that this ability of, her teeth growing sharp might not just be, a devil fruit ability. I think it's definitely a possibility, but more likely than not, it's some kind of devil fruit. So probably everyone in the comments, get your guesses on what her devil fruit could be. Actually, I should probably think about, making, doing some research on possible, mythical beings that she might transform into. But, yeah, I guess I'll talk about all that much for right now. But, yeah, going back, Franky comes in, interrupting this. Franky comes in like, whoa, man, that was too close. And everyone's shocked, like, wait, Franky's here? And even Yamato's like, oh yeah, you're one of Luffy's friends, Iron Man Franky, with a bounty of 94 million berries. So human like this do really exist. Oh yeah, I should probably mention this since some of you people forgot, since, last time with Franky, Hotshot, one of the numbers, was chasing him. So yeah, and Hotshot pretty much destroys the entire floor there on, and pretty much everyone else falls down onto the ground, and everyone's surprised, like, whoa, man, I can't believe he destroyed the ground. And Yamato's like, oh yeah, I almost forgot, there was an underground floor. And Yamato's like, look, Momonosuke, Shinobu, we're escaping through the floor. And Yamato continues like, hey Franky, I'll leave the rest of them to you. Luffy has left me in charge with these two. And Franky's like, well, I have no idea who you are, but leave it to me. And Yamato's like, oh yeah, just before I leave, let me take out this one. So, Yamato does that thing that she did a couple chapters ago, where she does like a, I guess air shot attack, where she, swings her kanobo, around, and boom, airwave hits Hacha, one of the, I guess, numbers. And actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I do find it interesting, because I don't remember her the last time she did this. She had a name attack, but for this, it's the ringing arrow. So that is definitely interesting. So yeah, from the looks of this chapter, Yamato just pretty much, one shot another number. So I'm pretty sure we all figure out, yeah, she's this strong. And, the number gets knocked out. And Sasaki is like, everyone stop your whining. Go down there and follow Yamato. And Yamato tells Momonosuke, Like, you must survive this. You absolutely have to survive this. The person who will guide the world to its dawn is none other than you. And yeah, that pretty much ends that sequence. But I do kind of find it interesting that Yamato says, "You are the one. You are the dawn." Which I actually didn't remember this, but I actually was watching BDA's Laws chapter review on this, and he does also mention that this is the exact same thing that Pedro said, which I was like, huh, that's very, very interesting. And I don't know. I personally feel like a Yamato words probably mean more since we already know he's got Owen's logbook. Maybe we'll find out like what is ultimately I guess the true purpose of him being the Dawn. The Dawn. We'll have to see about that in the future, but we go to, I guess, we go all the way down to basement floor number 2 in like a corner somewhere, and we meet up with Law, and he's thinking about Corazon and saying about the D clan. They are also known as God's natural enemy. And that flashback sequence continues like, my true name is Trafalgar D. Water Law. And Law is like right in front of a poneglyph, which I don't think, it's not a real poneglyph, but he's in front of a poneglyph, and he, thinks back to a moment where he meets up with Robin, and Robin's like, I'm surprised. You also have a D in your name. And Law's like, well, I'm only really sharing this to you because I know I can trust you. Robin's like, thanks. I really wish I could help you, but I'm afraid that really I don't know much more than you do. And Luffy, he really doesn't care about it, but I'm also kind of interested in the D clan. So there's no way to find them out other than the road poneglyphs. And Robin's like, well, it seems certainly that way. And another way, we can take down the Yonko. But I don't believe it's quite as simple as that. And we get out of the flashback, and Law's like, well, this isn't it. This isn't the red poneglyph, Corazon. I will find it. I'll find the meaning to this cursed destiny of mine. And that ends this sequence with Law here. And I do kind of find this interesting because, I think I've heard a lot of people saying, oh yeah, Wano, this is the final arc for Law. He's going to die here. And a lot of reasoning is, well, after, defeating, after Doflamingo's defeat, people kind of ask, well, why is even really Law's goals? Because at this point, Law's goals, as we see him, just like, okay, we're here just to take down Dofi. And without Dofi, it's like, okay, I just need to take down Kaido, and that's it. And people might be asking, well, does even Law have any other aspirations? Does he really want to find the One Piece? What does he want to do, after this? And a lot of people are saying, well, after the story arc, he probably has really nothing to do. But I think with this proves that, Law definitely, I don't think Law's going to die in this arc. I don't think so. I still think he could, but I personally don't think he will. And I definitely think this is Oda telling you, Law's story does not end with this. He's going to go further beyond. He's got, a purpose. Figuring out, what does the D mean? What does it mean? What is this pain and misery happening to me because of it. So, yeah, then we go to the third floor in the castle, and we just got, just a bunch of, weapons are just being all taken away from, I guess, the beast pirates. They're like, whoa, wait a minute, why are all weapons getting taken away? And we got Captain Kidd just, using his magnet powers. Ooh. Yeah, he's using his magnet powers to, I guess, draw as many weapons. And he's drawing, like, just a bunch of them. Like a shit ton of them. And Killer's like, well, our opponent is the strongest pirate in the world, so there's no such thing as being, too prepared for this. And Kid's like, yeah, that's right. And that ends this scene here. And the thing I find, really interesting is the fact that, at least with, Killer, he doesn't seem to be laughing no more. And I don't know if that means he's cured. I mean, aren't the pleasures, the whole thing is yeah, they can't stop smiling or laughing. And I don't think at all with this final battle in Kashima, we've heard him laugh even a little bit. So I wonder what's with that. I wonder. I wonder. But, yeah, whoa. You almost tipped over. But, next scene, we're on the rooftop of Onigashima. And, let's see. We got Kaido just, bam, bashed down Kanema. And then Denjiro gets smashed down. And we just got, a bunch of the other Red Scabbers. The scene, they're down. And, that's really it. Yeah, man, I really kind of didn't expect to get an update with that. But, next scene, we're on the live floor. And this one's also, literally just a page, like the last one. But, we're on the live floor. Big Mom's in there, and all the big players are like, what? And Big Mom's like, I'm back, but don't worry, everyone. Don't get your panties twisted. I have more important things than to be here. I'm joining the party where Kaido is above on the rooftop. And that's really it. And wait, let me look at everyone's surprised. Frozen, it does look like Chopper's worst for wear, but everyone else looks, same as usual. But I do think it's interesting that Big Mom's like, yeah, I want to go where Kaido is. Now, this could obviously be like, okay, I want to go after Straw Hat. And I have no idea where Straw Hat is. And I know he wants to go up to Kaido. So if I go just around where Kaido is, he'll eventually reach up there, right? So, that's probably what it is. But, something in my mind's like, Kaido. Could this be the moment where Big Mom starts to betray Kaido? Because, come on. Everyone knows that, with Big Mom and Kaido, one of them's going to betray the other. We can't figure this out. And, the whole thing of Kaido and Big Mom repeating, when, things are not going to look good for them, pirates are just going to betray each other. That's just in their nature. And I definitely do think that's a big representation of what's going to happen here. But I do definitely think that's interesting that Big Mom says, I'm going where Kaido is. So, let's go with the next page, which is also just a page long. Man, a lot of stuff happens in this chapter. But, so we're on the second floor. Wait a minute. Wait, Luffy hasn't even progressed the floor? Man, that's insane. But, we got Luffy, Jinbei, and Sanji. And they're like, come on, guys. We gotta go faster. Where the hell are those stairs? We need to go up there to go on to level 3. And Jinbei's like, well, let's see. The rooftop's right above the 5th floor. All right. It won't be much later, Kanamon. And we got Sanji like, wait a minute, guys. Do you hear that? And everyone else, I guess, doesn't hear that. It's like, well, you can't hear that. It's coming from the 3rd floor. What is it? And then we gotta zoom into Sanji. Like, we can't do this much, right? No, it can't be. No, it can't be. I'm just kidding. And that ends the chapter there. And wait a bit. No break. Yeah, Jesus. We might be getting chapter 1000 this year. Dude, yeah, that would be pretty exciting. But yeah, to get back on, who is Sanji going to get distracted by? Yeah, come on. We all know it's Black Maria. Come on. That's how it's going to go. Sanji's going to split up from the party to go against Black Maria. But I mean, is it really going to be a fight? I mean, look, I don't know. I'm sure Black Maria's strong. She's one of the Toby Roppo, but I mean, I feel like at least with I mean I don't know. Yeah, early Sanji's going to get his ass whooped. But I mean, Black Maria. I'm sure she's definitely strong. And if you remember my video about the Toby Roppo that I made, chapters ago, I did say something like, well, I feel like the order goes, at least from the bottom 3, is from weakest to strongest of the bottom 3 is, we got Page 1, we got Ulti, and we got Black Maria. I'm sure, you could argue that maybe Page 1's stronger than Ulti. You can argue maybe that around, but I'm pretty sure Black Maria is definitely stronger than them two. And I am definitely interested in seeing what is Black Maria's, dinosaur zone fruits. And, oh yeah, shit. We haven't got Sasaki's yet. Yeah, because, Sasaki, to be honest, he's been really doing nothing at this point with the fight with Yamato other than just, hey guys, fire the cannon. They're sitting down. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited for that fight with, Sasaki and going up against Franky. Man, that would be insane. Actually, I think I did mention a while back, I was into the theory about Sasaki being, Kokoro's son. And, I feel like, because Franky was in water, so I'm sure, he saw Kokoro's son at one point. So maybe he's like, wait a minute, you look familiar. So, that's if my theory about it is right. But, dude, I'm totally all up for it. Totally excited to see that if it's happening. But, I could definitely see next chapter, probably, Luffy and Jinbei, somehow catching up to Kid. And, I did think that, by chapter 1000, all them 3 would be just reaching the top at the same time. But maybe it looks like Law's a little bit behind. I mean, to be fair, with a big enough room, Law could just probably be like room, switch places with, I don't know, some Beast Pirate member that's like on the 5th floor and just, do that. So there's always that. And, it's finally cool. We're seeing Law, finally, because it's been a while since we saw Law. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. I still was surprised with up on Onigashima with what we got with Kaido. Just pretty much this chapter is like, dude, all the red scabbards, they're all pretty much knocked down and beaten, and like there are I think everyone's knocked down. There might, from the looks of it, everyone's either knocked down or struggling just to get up. Man, I was really surprised because I was expecting for Oda to hold on, all the red scabbards being knocked down until, Luffy goes up there and sees them like that. But, definitely very interesting. Very interesting. Because, I don't know. What's going to keep Kaido, up on the roof? Maybe Big Mom. Okay, yeah. That's definitely interesting. Yeah, holding that up. Let me think. Look, anything else I want to talk about? Yamato. Yeah, love Yamato. Yeah, I really do want Yamato to join the crew. Look. I'm not going to be one of those guys who's like, if Yamato doesn't join the crew, I'm dropping One Piece. If Yamato doesn't join, it's a deal breaker for me. But still, I like Yamato as a character, and even though Yamato has relatively, for this arc, hasn't been in it for very long, I really do like Yamato. I do want to see more with Yamato, and definitely the intrigue of his possible devil fruit. Look. If I don't know for sure if I'm going to make a discussion video of Yamato's possible devil fruit, but if I do, I'm probably just going to, do maybe a little bit of research on like, okay. What are some like, mythical zones that, Yamato could get? And, well, if Yamato has a mythical zone, there could actually be an argument against Yamato because, I don't know if, like, a mythical zone is necessarily going to be overpowered, but, I feel like at this late game point, I'm having a feeling like, no matter what devil fruit you got, it kind of really doesn't matter. Hell, we might even get scenes of, Yamato being down, not just because, she's a mythical. With Yamato, at this point, we at least know she can, generally take a lot of damage. Just like Kaido. But, yeah. At least Yamato's at least, comparable to strength with both Luffy and Drake, where they can both take down a number, no problem. So we got that there. But yeah, I am definitely excited to see the fight between Sasaki and Franky, because with Franky, I feel like if Sasaki wasn't, Kokoro's daughter, it kind of just, this matchup, not that it would be a bad matchup, but if that was true, it's almost perfect. It's basically the perfect way for us to reveal it in the story. Even though that a couple chapters, or I forgot what chapter this was exactly, but the whole confrontation between them and Dendro, I still want to see another one between them two. I still think it has to happen, even if Sasaki gets taken down by Franky. I really want there to be a confrontation between them two, and as I said earlier, Tama, I don't know, I feel like Tama might be a lot more important than a lot of people are thinking. I don't know about the theory about, Tama with her dongos able to control zones. I mean, hey, crazy thing. What if it worked into like let's say if it worked on page 1, it could theoretically hurt Kakayo. I don't know. Like, I say that, and it sounds ridiculous. I heard it like, Tama gotta be the one to take down Kaido? No way, but I'm like, it can happen. I don't know if it could. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Just reminding people that it could definitely happen. Just definitely. And yeah, I guess that's really it. I can talk all about the chapter. Yay. Either way, but yeah, with this chapter review, I definitely did really like this chapter, and like I'm just saying, One Piece chapters are really stuffed, okay? Like, really, really stuffed, and some people kind of forget about that, but I don't, and actually, you could even argue that One Piece was a lot more stuff than many other of the One Piece chapters beforehand, because we got through pretty much we went through almost everybody throughout this chapter except for Marco. Well, I mean, I'm sure Marco's going to show up soon because he, Big Mom had that head start leaving, and I'm sure Marco's going to come in soon. So there's that. But still, yeah, we got through pretty much almost everyone with this chapter. One Piece chapter 10 out of 10. But I mean, to be fair, I think like every One Piece chapter is almost a 10 out of 10. So I can't really be fair about that. But yeah, in the video, I don't know. I did talk about possibly making a Yamato theory video about what Devil Fruit we could have, with this chapter. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but yeah, maybe. It's a possibility. But out your nose. So there's that. I don't know. I guess I'll say this. I got 94 subscribers. Woo. Like in the past, was it 20 days? Got 4 new subscribers. Woo. I don't know. I did say this in another video, but yeah, look, I decided that that for my 50 subscriber special thing, I want to do a Q&A, and I don't know, I'll do like, I don't know, some announcement video, and you can request a video for me to do, and I'll do one free video for that. So yeah, stay in tune for that, and I'm still keeping the promise about if I get 50 subscribers, I'm doing I'm making the Wolf Bass Stew review. Why does that video still get views? So stupid. But yeah, I don't know. Staying tuned for that. Hey, maybe that's what's up for being get to 50. Like, look, I really doubt we'll get to 50, but hey, maybe it'll be cool. Hey guys, what would be crazy if the next day I got 100,000 subscribers? I don't know, that's stupid, but I mean, really, there's like, if you want to subscribe, just subscribe. I'm not really giving you an incentive like you have to subscribe. So comment. You definitely know. Well, I do like interaction with the comment section, so please comment down below for whatever you want me to discuss or whatnot, and like the video if you like it. Yay! So there's that. But yeah, I guess that's really the end of the video. So like, comment, subscribe, do whatever of these you like, and I'll see you later. Like, look, once this video is done, I'm totally going to see the new, like, the brand new first episode of the Animaniacs reboot. So definitely excited about that. Okay, so yeah, see you guys next time when I'll find out that the Animaniacs reboot is either good or either awful. See you later.